What if I told you that your brain can be tricked just by watching a simple silhouette dance? Picture this, a figure spinning gracefully, seemingly effortlessly. But here's the twist. You might see it spinning in one direction, and your friend sees it in the opposite direction. What's going on here? Welcome to the world of the spinning dancer optical illusion. This captivating phenomenon is more than just a fun party trick. It's deeply rooted in the science of perception and how our brains interpret visual information. With about 80% of the information we process coming from our vision, it's fascinating how our brains can be fooled. But why does this happen? Let's delve into the science behind the spinning dancer. The spinning dancer illusion was created by Japanese web designer Nobuyuki Kiyahara in 2003. Originally dubbed the spinning dancer, the silhouette has captivated viewers on the internet for years. But what makes it so special? The illusion relies on our brain's perception of motion and depth. When you first glance at the dancer, your brain tries to interpret the 2D image as a 3D object. Amazingly, studies suggest that about 70% of people will see the dancer spinning clockwise, while the remaining 30% will see her spinning counterclockwise. Which one do you see? The key to this illusion lies in ambiguous visual cues. Your brain fills in the gaps based on previous experiences and expectations. This discrepancy can lead to entirely different perceptions among viewers. The dancer's extended limbs and the pivoting motion create a playful conflict in our brains. Can you imagine seeing the same image but experiencing two different realities? Fascinating, isn't it? Now let's dive deeper. You might wonder, why is it so easy for our brains to flip our perceptions? One critical factor is the concept of lateralization in our brains. The right hemisphere tends to be more adept at processing visual and spatial information, while the left side is more focused on logic and language. When it comes to illusions, our right brain takes the lead, causing us to experience the dancer's motion in ways that feel natural. This is why some people view the dancer spinning in one direction and others in another. Isn't it mind-blowing that two distinct interpretations emerge from only one image? But there's more. The spinning dancer illusion also offers a glimpse into the incredible complexity of our visual processing system. Consider this. As you watch the dancer spin, your brain is performing elaborate calculations, analyzing angles and shadows, all within a split second. The way light reflects off surfaces, combined with motion cues, can fool our graphical understanding. Isn't it amazing that something so simple can illustrate the sophistication of our cognitive processes? Speaking of cognitive processes, let's take a moment to explore the nature of perspective. Illusions like the spinning dancer highlight how subjective human experience can be. Have you ever had a disagreement with a friend over a movie scene, only to realize you were both right? Just like the dancer, our views can be swayed by the unique wiring of our brains. Imagine a world where everyone perceives reality differently. It may lead to entirely different interpretations of art, literature, and even conversations. Interestingly, age plays a role in how we perceive these illusions. Research indicates that younger individuals tend to show more ambiguity in their perception, switching directions more frequently than older adults. This could have profound implications regarding cognitive flexibility and adaptability. What does it mean for our world if younger minds are more adept at seeing multiple perspectives? It opens a treasure trove of possibilities for creativity and innovation. The spinning dancer isn't just a mental trick, it's a window into the vast landscape of human consciousness. But how much can we trust our brain when faced with confusing stimuli? Here's a startling thought. Our memories can be just as unreliable as our perception. Studies have documented instances where people have vivid recollections of events that never happened, known as false memories. Imagine holding a memory that your brain has distorted over time. It's a reminder that our perception is not only subjective, but also malleable and often flawed. Now, let's pivot slightly and consider another factor influencing our perception: cultural context. Researchers discovered that individuals' backgrounds can shift perception. While the spinning dancer elicits varying interpretations across individuals, one study showed that participants from different cultures had different interpretations of the same visual stimuli, illustrating how our environment shapes our understanding of the world. Isn't it astonishing that the way we see the dancer could be influenced by where we were born or raised? This brings us to a pivotal moment. Do we see what is really there, or do we see what our brains want us to see? The implications of such questions go beyond simple optical illusions and delve deep into philosophical explorations of reality. Are we merely experiencing our surroundings through the lens of our conditioning, or is there an objective truth waiting to be discovered? This swirling dance of perception leads us to ponder the very fabric of existence. As we peel back the layers of the spinning dancer illusion, we can't ignore the impact of visual literacy in our digital age. With the rise of smartphones and social media, people are more exposed to various visual content than ever before. The ability to critically analyze images and understand the mechanisms that create illusions is paramount. What if we could harness this awareness to improve our decision-making in everyday life? Think about it. How often do we encounter misleading images in the media? Being aware that our perception can be manipulated could empower us to question what we see. It might even protect us from misinformation that thrives in the digital landscape. This crucial realization isn't just a neat trick of the mind, but a tool for critical thinking. To sum it all up, the spinning dancer optical illusion encapsulates a world of complexity and wonder. From the science of brain lateralization to the impact of culture on perception, every facet invites curiosity. As you reflect on the spinning dancer, consider the richness and diversity of perception, how one image can lead to countless interpretations, shaping our understanding of reality. The next time you gather with friends or find yourself scrolling through social media, remember the intricacies behind what you see. Let the spinning dancer remind you that your perception might just be uniquely your own. What will you see on that silhouette the next time it twirls before your eyes? If you found this exploration of the spinning dancer illusion fascinating, dive deeper. Like this video, follow our channel, and keep watching for more incredible content on mental illusions and optical tricks. Who knows what surprises await just around the corner of perception?